They're fast, convenient, and satisfy your cravings in minutes. But could your favorite takeaway meal be silently sabotaging your health? In a world where busy lifestyles often push nutrition to the back seat, it's time to ask, are takeaways simply indulgent treats, or are they dangerously calorie-packed and nutrient-starved meals disguised as convenience? Before I continue, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so more people can discover this content. Also, subscribe to receive more content like this. In today's fast-paced world, takeaway food has become a staple in many people's diets. The convenience of grabbing a ready-made meal on the way home, ordering with a few taps on a smartphone, or having food delivered to the doorstep is hard to resist. While takeaways offer ease and accessibility, they often come at a cost to health. A growing body of evidence suggests that many takeaway foods are calorie-dense and nutrient-poor, contributing to a range of health concerns, including obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. This video explores the nutritional content of takeaway foods, their impact on health, and how consumers can make more informed choices. Calorie density refers to the number of calories in a given weight or volume of food. Foods that are high in fats and sugars are typically more calorie-dense than those high in water and fiber. For example, a fast food cheeseburger or a slice of pepperoni pizza may be packed with calories due to ingredients like cheese, oils, and refined carbohydrates. But even though they have lots of calories, they don't fill you up as much as a bigger, healthier meal like grilled vegetables with brown rice. Takeaway meals often fall into the category of calorie-dense foods. Portion sizes tend to be large, and ingredients such as frying oils, creamy sauces, processed meats, and sugary dressings significantly increase the energy content. For example, a standard portion of fish and chips can contain over 1,000 calories, half the daily recommended intake for many adults, without offering substantial fiber or key vitamins. Similarly, a medium-sized fast food meal comprising a burger, fries, and a soft drink can easily exceed 1,100 calories. To put this into perspective, the average daily calorie requirement for adults is approximately 2,000 calories for women and 2,500 calories for men, depending on factors like age, weight, activity level, and overall health. This means that a single takeaway meal can provide 50% or more of a person's entire daily calorie needs, often without satisfying their nutritional requirements. When such meals are consumed frequently, especially in combination with other snacks or sugary drinks throughout the day, it becomes easy to exceed daily energy needs, potentially leading to weight gain and associated health issues. While calorie density describes how many calories a food provides, nutrient density refers to the amount of beneficial nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats in relation to its calorie content. Ideally, a healthy diet should be made up of foods that are nutrient-dense, but not excessively calorie-dense. Unfortunately, many takeaway options offer the opposite, a high amount of calories with low levels of essential nutrients. Typical takeaway meals are often low in fiber, which is vital for digestive health and helping you feel full after eating. They may also lack important vitamins and minerals like potassium, magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin C, and iron. Refined grains, added sugars, and processed ingredients further reduce the overall nutritional quality. For instance, white rice or white bread, commonly used in many takeaways, have a higher glycemic index and lower nutrient content compared to their whole grain counterparts. Foods high in glycemic index cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, leading to insulin surges that, over time, increase the risk of type 2 diabetes, weight gain, and energy crashes. They also strain the pancreas, may promote inflammation, and are less satisfying and nutritious. The role of fats, sugars, and salt. Another concern with takeaway foods is their high content of unhealthy fats, sugars, and salt. Many fast foods are cooked using oils high in saturated fats, or even trans fats, which are associated with increased levels of the bad cholesterol and a greater risk of heart disease. Deep-fried items like fried chicken, spring rolls, or chips are especially problematic in this regard. Sugary sauces and beverages often accompany takeaways, especially in cuisines like Chinese, Indian, and American fast food. A simple sweet and sour chicken dish may contain over 20 grams of sugar, and a standard can of soda adds another 35 grams. This sugar load can contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and type 2 diabetes if consumed regularly. Salt is another major issue. Excessive salt intake is linked to high blood pressure and increased risk of stroke and heart disease. Many takeaway meals contain well over half of the recommended daily salt intake in a single portion. Items such as pizza, fried rice, and burgers are commonly high in salt due to the combination of processed meats, cheese, and sauces. Portion sizes for takeaway meals are often significantly larger than what is recommended for a single meal. Restaurants tend to offer value for money by increasing the size of meals or offering combo deals that include extras like drinks, sides, or desserts. This encourages overconsumption, which may cause weight gain over time. Moreover, people may not always recognize how many calories they are consuming, especially when distracted while eating or relying on calorie estimates without nutritional labeling. Unlike packaged supermarket foods, many takeaways do not provide detailed nutritional information, making it harder for consumers to make informed choices. It is important to acknowledge that not all takeaway food is inherently unhealthy. The nutritional quality of takeaways can vary significantly depending on the type of cuisine, preparation methods, and ingredient choices. For example, Mediterranean or Japanese takeaways may offer grilled fish, brown rice, seaweed salads, and plenty of vegetables, foods that are generally nutrient-dense and lower in unhealthy fats. In contrast, typical Western-style fast food or deep-fried dishes from other cuisines may be high in processed ingredients and offer fewer nutritional benefits. Even within a single cuisine, choices matter. Opting for grilled chicken over fried, brown rice over white, and avoiding sugary drinks or heavy sauces can significantly improve the nutritional quality of a meal. The key is in moderation and smart customization. The prevalence of calorie-dense, nutrient-poor takeaways has serious implications for public health. Increased consumption of these foods is associated with rising obesity rates, particularly in urban populations where takeaways are more accessible. Obesity, in turn, is a major risk factor for chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and certain types of cancer such as breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, and ovarian cancer. Children and adolescents are particularly vulnerable, as habits formed at an early age can persist into adulthood. The marketing of unhealthy takeaway options, especially those targeting younger audiences, compounds the issue. Governments and health organizations have begun to respond through public awareness campaigns, menu labeling laws, and efforts to improve the nutritional content of restaurant foods. However, individual choices still play a crucial role. While takeaways can be convenient and enjoyable, it is possible to make healthier decisions with a bit of awareness and planning. Some practical tips include choosing grilled, steamed, or baked items instead of fried, asking for sauces and dressings on the side to control portion sizes, adding extra vegetables or choosing vegetable-based sides, opting for whole grain options like brown rice or whole wheat wraps, avoiding sugary drinks in favor of water or unsweetened beverages, watching portion sizes and saving leftovers for another meal. Additionally, many takeaway restaurants now offer lighter or healthier options on their menus in response to growing consumer demand. In summary, while takeaway food offers convenience and variety, it is often calorie-dense and nutrient-poor, particularly when it includes large portions, fried items, sugary sauces, and processed ingredients. Regular consumption of such foods can contribute to weight gain and nutritional deficiencies, leading to serious long-term health issues. Not all takeaways are created equal, and with mindful choices, it is possible to enjoy the convenience of takeout without compromising one's health. By prioritizing nutrient-dense options, managing portion sizes, and making simple substitutions, individuals can significantly improve the nutritional quality of their meals, even when eating on the go. If you do enjoy the content on my channel, I'd greatly appreciate your support. Please consider subscribing to stay updated on future uploads and giving the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Your support means the world to me, and it helps the channel grow.